So, honey, what's your favorite holiday song?
My favorite holiday song is Let It Snow by Boyz II Men. I think Brian McKnight in there, but I don't really count him. That's just Boyz II Men, so that's my favorite. Let It Snow. What's yours?
Mine is Silent Night by The Temptations. That's my favorite Christmas song, and I feel like it's not the holidays, it's not Christmas until I hear that song. So, with that being said, I'm going to introduce you to my narrator.
Oh, I'm a narrator. Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome to another episode of 400 Degreez with TNT. I'm TY.
And I'm Tavia.
This is brought to you by the Boozy Brunch and Tea podcast. So, thanks for coming back and kicking it with us.
And then today we are going to be sharing our just holiday drinks or drinks that you drink on a daily basis. Or not daily basis, maybe the weekend. I'm a weekend drinker, so whatever. Anyways, and we are going to be cooking today as well. Narrator, let them know what we're cooking.
We are cooking Sierra chicken, a dish that you can have to take to your family gathering, something that's non-traditional, but it's good. It's even red, white, and green. So it's healthy and it's like down home too. So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to show you how we get down.
Or you can just have it at home with you and your family, or just you. So,
let's get started.
Yeah. Okay. So today, I am going to make a beverage called a sparkling vodka cranberry. So my ingredients are Absolute vodka. You can actually pick whatever vodka you like, but we're going to use Absolute today. Ocean Spray cranberry juice, and then we have some club soda. We also have the fresh cranberries, sugared cranberries. You could use sugar or you can use them regular if you would like. And then we have some fresh lime over here as well. So those are the ingredients, and we're going to go ahead and start. So I already have my cup with ice. And then depending on what type of drinker you are, you can do a shot, double shot, however you want to make your drink. Me, I'm just going to do a regular drink, okay?
She usually do double, triple shots.
Not a vodka. Vodka is not my drink of choice. This is for all the vodka drinkers, not for me.
But she don't drink it.
Well,
we're going to drink it today.
I was taught you cannot waste alcohol by somebody. So,
I never said that.
Yeah. So I can't waste it or whatever. So what we are going to do first, we are going to add the vodka.
How much vodka do you add? 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4 shot?
Just for this drink, I'm just going to add 1 shot. Because who's going to drink
this many?
It's like pre-K. This many. Okay, so. And I'm going to add cranberry juice. If you're one of those people that don't like a lot of juice, just put a splash or 2 in there. But me, I like a little bit of juice.
If you got a UTI, use the whole bottle.
If you got a UTI, you should not be drinking the liquor part, okay? Just this.
The liquor,
in water.
The liquor and cranberry mix kills the UTI.
Okay.
I went to med school for 3 days, and that's the first thing we learned.
He went to med school for 3 days, and that's why them people probably did.
I ain't never killed nobody.
Okay, so I did like a little, 5-second pour, maybe. All right, so next I am gonna take a lime wedge. Since this is just one drink, just 1 lime wedge, and squeeze the fresh lime in there. You should be able to find fresh limes everywhere.
I don't know, man. Some of y'all be shopping at Dollar Tree. They don't have fresh limes at Dollar Tree.
Okay, so you can add the club soda in here, but I think I'm gonna add it at the end. Now you just shake, 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 shake.
Shake it like a salt shaker.
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 Why? Why?
And you just add it to your cup. Okay. Now we are gonna.
If she was your bartender, would you be happy or sad?
First of all,
Leave that in the comments. I need to know.
this it would be more if the club soda went in there, but I'm adding it at the end. Okay. I'm gonna serve this. I know what I'm doing. Bro, mind your business. So then we're gonna add the lime and the fresh cranberries.
That's actually looking pretty good, wifey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I bet. I'm gonna add another lime just for garnish reasons. And there you have it, the sparkling vodka cranberry. Okay? So,
Is she gonna taste her own drink? Or is she scared to taste her own drink?
well, you know I need a straw, but I'll taste it. Tastes good to me.
Give me that drink. You don't know what you're doing.
DT.
That was actually pretty good. Wasn't too vodka-y, you know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong with vodka and cranberry. But the actual cranberries in there set it off. Set it off in its mother.
Yeah, so
Set it
I
off.
had my narrator / helper to go ahead and sugar them for me because I was working. I'm a working woman, so I was booked and busy today, very busy. So, you know, he assisted me a little bit in that area. But the sugar does set it off, just a little, you know, little touch of sweetness.
Okay.
All right, and now that we are done with my drink, we are going to start with...
I'm going to show you my drink. I've been talking about it a lot on the podcast. I don't like drinking mimosas. I like drinking man-mosas, okay? So I'm going to show y'all how to make a man-mosa. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to show you how I make my man-mosa because I don't really like mimosas that dry me out. So if you got some OJ, only the Simply, don't go get that damn Tampico. That thick ass Tampico is like baby snot. Don't buy that shit. Buy it. Don't just pay the extra $2 and get Simply.
I'm going to get that Tampico.
And go get your Blue Moon, okay? Now I'm gonna fancy this up a little bit with some orange garnish and all that, but you ain't gotta do all that.
Yes, you do.
So this is what we're gonna do. Very simple, very quick and easy. We're gonna do half and half, right? I'm sorry. When you pour a beer, you tip your glass so you don't get all the fizz, okay? And right there, we're about half. And then we're gonna pour this OJ over in there. Like that. And then boom, you got your man-mosa, right? And then you take your orange, you throw it in that boy like that. And then you can take this nice little orange zest peel and you plop, plop, drop that boy. Take a look at that. Look real good, don't it? Let's see what it's hitting on.
Real easy, real simple.
Oh my God. For y'all early morning drinkers, this right here is what you need. First thing in the morning, get you one of these, trust me.
I don't think it's busting like that for real. Let me taste it. And I don't drink beer. I'm not a beer drinker.
I don't think she ever had a man-mosa.
Because I'm not a man. All woman.
She's not a man, trust me.
It is kind of tasty, but it still has that little beer taste.
Beer.
But if I had to drink it, I could do this.
So, while we're cooking, we're going to sip on these a little bit. Stay tuned. Cooking coming up next.
Okay guys, we're back. Let us introduce what we're going to be making. We are going to start with the sides first. We are making Parmesan crusted bacon Brussels sprouts. So here I have my Brussels sprouts, bacon. You can use turkey bacon or regular bacon, whichever you prefer. And then we have our Parmesan cheese. I prefer fresh Parmesan cheese from the deli, but you know, for the sake of time, we're gonna use this Kraft Parmesan cheese today. So we're gonna start with the bacon. So you get a strip of bacon, and we're gonna cut it. I like to cut little thin strips, and then I'll come back down the middle to kind of dice it. Now this turkey bacon here is very good. We purchased this at Sam's. It doesn't dry out like other turkey bacon. And there you have your diced turkey bacon. So you can just dice up a few of those, few strips of those for the Brussels sprouts. Okay? Alrighty. And then next I will show you how to cut the Brussels sprouts. So what we're not going to do is cut the bottom off, because this is what holds it together. So what we will do is cut it straight down the middle. Just like this. And you just continue to cut that way until they're all done. So I've cut up the Brussels sprouts, and what we're going to do is dump them in a larger bowl. Now you want to take some olive oil or whatever oil you may have. We like olive oil, it's much healthier.
It's the best.
And we are going to...
Avocado oil, rapeseed oil is good too.
We're going to pour the oil, 1/4 cup of oil on the Brussels sprouts. We don't want to drench it, we just want to cover it. I want to get some oil on all of these before.
She gonna turn these over.
To make sure that oil is on
all your baby cabbages. Brussels sprouts, aka baby cabbages.
Then we're gonna add our seasonings. Me, I'm a eyeball it type of girl, because I just know. He is a follow directions type of guy. So what do we have?
We got a 1 teaspoon of garlic in here. We have a 1/2 teaspoon of pepper and a whole tablespoon of Creole seasoning. We love that Creole seasoning, trust me. Hold on, let me show it to you.
So we're gonna sprinkle the seasoning on the Brussels sprouts.
That Zatarain's Creole, oh, that is bang too.
And then we're gonna stir the Brussels sprouts so that the seasoning is all over. And what we're gonna do next is we're gonna roast the Brussels sprouts. You can roast them in your air fryer or in your oven, but we are going to roast them in the air fryer.
Now, if you roast them in the oven, put them in the oven at like 400 degrees for about 20 minutes. Check it till it starts to brown up. You know what I'm saying? That's when it get real good. If you got a easy bake oven or Fisher Price oven, you're gonna have to start this in the morning, okay? Because that little light bulb is not gonna cook this the way you think it is.
You're gonna have to let it cook overnight. Okay.
She's gonna go put that in the
air fryer.
Air fryer, which you can see right there. You see that? You see our air fryer right there?
Right over there.
With the light on. Now I line my air fryer with aluminum foil because I don't like a whole bunch of cleanup. It's just easier that way. Side note: all the vegetables that were chopped up in this video have been washed and cleaned. I gave them all a nice whole bath. And some of you hoes out there know about a whole bath. Y'all be in that sink washing all your hot spots. All your hot spots, I hope. Okay. So while wifey is back there getting that together, she is also going to pair this chicken with some rice. She gonna show you how to toast rice. Okay, that's how you add the flavor in rice before you actually boil it. Right? Greg Street be banging. It be good. She washing her hands because we don't know where her hands be in.
I was gonna say something ignorant,
as usual.
but I ain't want to get real ignorant.
Anyway, out there, what's y'all favorite Christmas movie? What y'all like to watch during Christmas time? My favorite is Home Alone, Friday After Next, both Home Alones.
All the Home Alones. Well, not really.
I don't mess with the third one. The first one and the second one banging. They got a new one out on Disney Plus, but it don't seem right. It don't seem right. What you like?
I like Friday After Next, This Christmas, Almost Christmas, Home Alone, Classic Christmas Story. That was filmed in Cleveland, right? I think he stuck his tongue on that same code.
It was shot at Cleveland. Shout out 216, baby. 216
I
representative.
think he stuck his tongue on that same code that Ralph did.
All right, she is about to hook this rice up. So what she gonna do is she gonna rinse the rice and get all the starch off of the rice prior to cooking. You ever cook rice and it got all the starch bubbling to the top? She's gonna show you how to fix that by rinsing your rice. So what she has is a cup of rice. She'll put the entire cup of rice in a colander. Colander is the correct term for strainer. Okay, y'all be out there talking about get the bowl with the holes in it. That's not the proper term.
I thought there were two though.
That is a colander.
And a strainer. Okay.
A colander. Okay. So we're gonna rock with the colander. As you can see, she is rinsing the rice. Get all the starch off of it. This sink was cleaned out after I gave all the vegetables a whole bath. So we don't have to worry about no vegetable STDs, chicken STDs, and nothing like that either. I also washed my chicken and not in Dawn dish detergent. I don't care what the internet talking about. I wash my chicken with what you call it, apple cider vinegar. Yes. Okay.
You babysitting.
I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be drinking. Baby man.
Not that face.
Okay. Now that she washed that, she is going to start the frying of the bacon, which she has behind us at the stove.
Yes. I will bring it over. And again, we are using olive oil. The bacon is in the skillet, and we are going to cook it at a medium-high temperature until it's done.
All right. While she's back there getting that crackling, she's also going to show you how to toast the rice that she just rinsed. So she's going to bring the pot over here and show you how I get down on the get down.
All pots are clean. Everything has been washed. There's safe, sanitary, and functional.
Yes. Okay. In order to toast your rice, which is going to enhance the flavor of your rice, you put olive oil in the bottom of your pot, right? You just want enough to you don't want to cover the bottom of the pot. You just want a little bit in the bottom of the pot, probably like a capful, two capfuls right here. Boom. But you know the capfuls that Mike Epps was talking about. You put that vinegar in your bath water, ladies, and it's supposed to tighten up that the drainage plug that's in the tub.
Well, now you can go get a steam for that.
You know what I'm talking about.
You can get a V-steam. You don't have to put the vinegar in there, but you know. That's
all right.
Probably y'all grandma and them were doing.
I don't know nothing about that. Okay, so she put the olive oil in the bottom of here. She is going to put the rice in there. Okay. And she is going to put this seasoning mixture in there, which is chicken bouillon, salt, pepper, and Creole seasoning. Oh, some garlic. Don't forget the garlic. Very small amounts. You don't want to overpower it. Just a little nice little pinch of each. She's going to put that on the stove. She's going to toast it. Don't add water. Just put it on the stove at a medium heat until you hear it start to sizzle. And you constantly turn.
For 3 minutes?
For about 3. Do that for about 3 minutes. Okay, we're back. I am going to now show you the Sierra chicken portion of the segment. What I have in this bowl here is 3 chicken thighs, the boneless, skinless chicken thighs, okay? We're a small family, we don't need all of that, but if you're going to someone's house and you have to make an aluminum pan full of this or a dish full of this, you may want to get, 2 packs of chicken thighs, or you can use chicken breast, whatever floats your boat. Okay, so this chicken has been washed.
I prefer dark meat myself.
She be talking about chicken breast be dry. You just gotta know how to cook it right, okay?
I don't mess with nobody's chicken titties.
Okay.
Nobody else's.
So, I got the chicken thighs in a bowl, okay? Now, what we're going to do now, here I have plum tomatoes. You can use plum tomatoes, beefsteak, cherry, or Roma tomatoes, whatever kind of tomato you can get your hands on. If you get these, have been washed, of course. I'm going to chop these. I'm going to chop these into quarters. Actually, no, probably like 16ths, really small squares.
Okay, now I have the rice on the stove that I have let toast for 3 minutes. I'm going to add 2 cups of water to that now.
Yes, for every 1 cup of rice, you need 2 cups of water, okay? Always remember that. You bring the rice to a boil, a rolling boil, meaning the bubbles in the water is rolling over, like it's going crazy in the pot. Right? Once you bring it to a rolling boil, you put the lid on it and you cut the fire down to like a simmer. So very low, not too low where it's not cooking. If you have a electric stove, put it on like 1.5 or 2. If you have a gas stove, put it on like that quarter notch between off and I don't know, the 2nd or 3rd notch. Right? You want to put that on there and leave the top on. Term that we use in restaurants is, if you're looking, you ain't cooking. That means if you keep on picking the top of the look, you're letting it steam out, it's no longer cooking. I now have this chopped tomatoes, okay? Next in my tomatoes, I am going to add chopped garlic, okay? Chopped garlic. This is my tablespoon. I'm going to put a nice tablespoon worth of chopped garlic in my tomatoes. I am now going to add 3 tablespoons of olive oil. 1, 2, 3. I have kosher salt. You may not have kosher salt. I'm going to add kosher salt and coarse ground black pepper to it. I'll be right back. I got to go downstairs to go get my seasoning out the garden. Okay, I'm back in my garden. I have I put my salt in this box out the garden. Okay, got my rock salt in there, my kosher salt, my coarse ground black pepper. cut it. Okay, now that we have that, for the fun part, basil. We're gonna get us a couple leaves. Without the stems, no stems, baby. No stems. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay. Very fragrant, very fresh. Do not put no damn basil out the can or out the little the Kroger seasoning. You want fresh basil for this recipe. It tastes way better, way more fragrant. Tay is taking a look at the Brussels sprouts that are roasting in the air fryer. She has cut the bacon off the stove. It is complete. I'm gonna stack these basil leaves together, okay? Like this. She's gonna show you the Brussels sprouts. That is perfectly roasted, as you can see. Now, what she's gonna do next is she's gonna add the bacon. She's gonna add the cheese. Then she's gonna throw it back in the air fryer for about 2 to 3 minutes. Cause that cheese is gonna melt fast.
Here's the bacon.
Look at that bacon, just sizzling.
Brown.
Straight off a turkey's ass. Not no pig's ass, a turkey's ass. Okay. We trust turkeys more than we trust pigs. Okay, now I got
meat.
We got the basil rolled up. This is basil, not reefer. You gonna roll and lick it so it's thick. Take your knife and we cut it, baby. Now that we cut that basil, we're gonna sprinkle that basil like Salt Bae. Yeah. Like Jeezy. Yeah. Where did Jeezy hide the rest of the yams?
At his auntie house.
Look, she always gotta come. Everything is a song for her.
And then what?
And okay, so now I got my tomato basil mixture going here. You can see my tomato, my basil, my garlic, my olive oil, my salt and pepper, all up in here like that. This is the topping for our chicken thighs. Or chicken titties. Whatever chicken you get. Okay? We're gonna make sure that gets completely coated and covered. Boom. It's in the game. EA Sports, baby. She's gonna show you
Okay, so
these
I
Brussels
have
sprouts.
added the bacon and the Parmesan cheese, and I'm just gonna pop it back into the air fryer.
Now for a long time, the air fryer is a Mickey thicky. It cooks fast, so you want to make sure you watch it. You only want to put it back in there for a couple, maybe a minute. Now,
Just to melt the cheese a little bit.
that's it. And then you want to cut the air fryer completely off. Leave the door open for about 2 minutes, and then you close the door back so it don't cook no more, okay? Now, if yours is in the oven, you keep watching till you get that brown char on there at 400 degrees in your regular oven. You pull it, cheese it, you baking it, you put it back, you watch it, make sure it ain't burnt. And you want to keep it warm, okay? Because we're waiting on the rest of the stuff. And we are back. Okay. So now that the tomato base was complete, we can move that to the side. Next up, we have the chicken thighs or chicken titties. Now, what we want to do here, we want to basically like make a paste for the seasoning. So I pour maybe about 3 tablespoons worth of olive oil on my chicken. And in here, I have a half a tablespoon of smoked paprika, smoked. Half a tablespoon of garlic, half a tablespoon of onion powder, half a tablespoon of Creole seasoning. Also, 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Salt is optional. I personally don't like cooking with salt. I'm gonna pour this into my chicken. Onto my chicken, I'm sorry. Just like that. And then I'm just gonna turn it. You can get in here with your hands. I'm just gonna turn it. Actually, turning's not working. So I'm gonna get into it with my hands.
I prefer not to get into it with my hands when I have nails on, unless I put on some gloves. But yeah, they are done this time, freshly done.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they are, boo-boo.
Nah, she be talking like she got the man. You know what? No, she did. She spent a whole day out getting her hands, feet done.
I was pampering myself because I deserved it.
I'm like, damn, did she leave me? Because she ain't come back home all day. I started to get a little worried.
Sometimes you gotta make them wonder. Appreciate what they have.
In the words of my idol, Ike Turner.
And I'm his sister. And what?
Ike Turner's sister.
Yeah.
Ike Turner ain't had no sister.
He do now, Tavia Turner.
No.
So in the words of your idol, what?
Nah, the name stays
What?
home.
Tavia Turner. Tavia Phillips Fisher Turner.
She finna catch these hands.
Or Tavia Phillips Turner Fisher. Which one do you prefer?
No.
Since the name stays home.
Timmy Turner. Timmy Turner. Alright, so I have slapped my meat around in this bowl until it's completely covered. As you can see. The chicken is now completely covered. Nice little paste. It smells very, very fragrant, okay? I'm gonna wash my hands. Make sure y'all wash your hands when y'all dealing with some raw meat. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so I'm gonna cook this in my heavily seasoned cast iron skillet, which I've stolen from my mama. Shout out to mama, I know you probably missing this, but it's been years. I had it for a long time. Okay, gonna put a little oil in the bottom of my cast iron. And I'm about to go crank this up on the stove. I'm gonna take my chicken and my cast iron with me.
Okay guys, we are back with the finished product.
Look at that goodness. We took that tomato basil, we laid it on top of that chicken. We got the Brussels sprouts with the Parmesan and the bacon, right? And we got that rice right there, that goodness, that toasted rice that's got all that good flavor in it. That good flavor.
And this is a non-traditional dinner that you can do for the holidays, date night, you know, any time of year, really. And I am ready to eat this up.
And it's very festive. Red, white, and green.
Yes.
Red, tomato, white with the rice and the garlic, and the green with the basil. Also the green with the Brussels sprouts, and the white with the cheese. And the bacon, I guess you could say it's red, but it ain't. So we want to say thank you for cooking with us, drinking with us, and if you need this recipe, you can always holler at us, right? Leave a comment in the description, and we'll give you the recipe. We'll link it to you. So we're gonna drink these cocktails. She kind of put me to shame with hers. Hers was more festive, so I tried to hook it up and put some cranberries in there or whatever. But mine's go way harder, way harder. Look at that. Nope.
See, he tried to hook his up, but
I put a little cranberry in mine, you know what I'm saying?
So, you all have a happy holiday and enjoy your family and friends, or, you know, enjoy your own company if you want to be alone.
Yeah, whoop some ass. Have a good time, you know?
Cheers. Happy holidays. Here's some.
Hey.